I didn't expect this from a 300cc motorcycle. So here we are at Honda Big Wing. So what's up, good people? So today we'll be riding the Honda CB300R. Alright, I love the exhaust note on this motorcycle, man. Oh, this bike pulls. This bike is awesome, man. The exhaust, man, I just love this exhaust note. This motorcycle definitely is a pocket rocket. It pulls like crazy. I didn't expect this from a 300cc motorcycle. Gearbox is pretty slick. The bike feels pretty light. And it also feels so I have never ever ridden a motorcycle whose gearbox is this smooth. I mean, the looks of the motorcycle is super awesome, but the ride feel is something that I'm not very impressed. So the pull is definitely there. So on the higher revs, there is definitely some vibrations that I can feel on the seat. This definitely does not feel like a 300cc motorcycle. So no doubt this bike feels big when you ride it. and the engine comes alive when you go above the 5000 RPM mark. Oh god, I'm impressed, but I definitely loved how the GT felt, and that motorcycle really impressed me. But the CB350 300R just doesn't ring the bells. For the looks, when I first looked this motorcycle now, so yeah, when I first looked at this motorcycle, I was all head over toes by the looks of this. The golden ionized upside down forks at the front, and this red color, man. I almost fell in love instantly with this motorcycle. But given that it was a single cylinder, I was kind of skeptical to whether I'll buy this or not. But yeah, so that's why I chose to do a test drive, and this motorcycle definitely impressed me, but still it doesn't have what it takes to make a purchase decision. And for the kind of power that this bike offers, it felt like an easy bike that I'd simply just reject. But man, all of those opinions changed when I sat on the motorcycle, turned the ignition on, let's take it through some bad patch off-road. The suspension is definitely stiffer than what I'm used to, but that definitely offers some superb control even on bumpy roads at high speed. And given that this bike is surprisingly overpriced, I may not choose to book this motorcycle. But man, this motorcycle sounds super awesome. The gearbox is really smooth. The riding triangle is also pretty great. I have both of my feet planted pretty well. There's plenty of and there is that heat. So while riding, I didn't feel the heat, but now I do. So that was some speed for you guys. Let's take a quick U-turn. So this bike is quite peppy. You can ride it like a maniac, but the thing is that after the second gear, this bike feels quite dull, in my honest opinion. So that's why this doesn't appeal much. But man, the looks of this motorcycle is super awesome. I'll probably buy this just for the looks of it. Let's stop here and check out the look. Almost dropped it. And yeah, you can see the massive ionized upside down forks, and the seating comfort is pretty good. We have ample amount of space to move around. The pillion seat is also pretty good. And let me just hear the exhaust now, man. Doesn't feel like a 300cc single cylinder motorcycle at all. So I think this does have the side stand indicator, so this should cut off the moment I put in first. Yeah, this has the side stand cut off sensor. We have trip A, then trip B, we have the clock, it seems. Then we have the odometer. That's it. These buttons are not very clicky. There it comes to life. Oh, so this have that tuck kind of feel when you put it in first gear, the big bike feel to it. See? So even though this is a 300cc motorcycle, it doesn't quite feel like it one. And I can see that it's showing an average mileage of around 33, and you can expect that from a 300cc motorcycle. And this motorcycle is very nimble. Let me show you that. See? And it does not feel very heavy. And if I remember correctly, the weight of this motorcycle is somewhere around 160 kilos. So in terms of electronics, you get an ABS, and it's not just another ABS. I think Honda has done something different with this. It kind of measures the inertia and the ABS kicks in accordingly. Yeah. The build quality is also super cool. The switch gear quality is awesome. Feels premium, looks premium. So that was the Hunter. last week I uploaded that, my first impressions of the Honda 350. You guys can check that out. It would appear somewhere over here in the I button. And even on those high triple digit speeds, the bike feels planted. It is very stable, and that's thanks to the stiff suspension that we have here. And the engine has heated up quite a lot. Riding at those slower speeds, I can feel that. The brakes are also pretty good. The bite is good, and the feedback is also there. And on these kinds of motorcycle, you don't really use the rear brake. But anyways, let's just check. Yeah, as I said, the rear brake doesn't feels as if it's not even there. So the seat is firm. You can take it for long rides. And just a quick, so this was just a quick ride and my very first impressions of this Honda CB300R. And just look at that chassis, man. The black, red and the golden ionized USD forks blend in perfectly into this beautiful machine. We have the pillion grab rails over here, but I don't know how comfortable a pillion will feel grabbing those. But yeah, this is Honda CB300R, a pocket rocket for what it offers. Oh, so the vibrations that I have been feeling was not the engine but from this radiator fan. And all this time I was thought the bike has not turned on. I mean, I have turned the motorcycle on, but I have not started the ignition. Why is the FI still making that sound? But now I have realized that it's not the FI but the radiator fan.